Manchester United have stunningly joined the race for Eintracht Frankfurt striker Hugo Ekitike, who is a top target for rivals Liverpool and Chelsea. Ruben Amorim is focused on strengthening his attacking options, with Matheus Cunha's signing already sealed and a big-money deal for Bryan Mbeumo potentially on the way. Man United are also keen to sign a new centre-forward to compete with Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Zirkzee, as Højlund continues to be heavily linked with moves away from Old Trafford. Download the Sport 365 app to get the fastest football live scores, match updates, and news. According to reliable journalist Florian Plettenberg, Man United are ready to compete with Liverpool and Chelsea for Ekitike's signature, with transfer talks now on. Manchester United have now officially entered the race for Hugo Ekitike. Plettenberg posted on X. And in an update on June 9, Fletcher revealed that Chelsea are undeterred by Frankfurt's huge €100 million £84 million asking price, though they will wait until after the FIFA Club World Cup to resume their chase. Sources indicate that the Premier League giants are prepared to negotiate with a fee in the £65 to £70 million range, believed to be enough to secure the versatile forward's signature this summer. However, Liverpool cannot be ruled out of the race for Ekitike just yet. Liverpool have shown interest in Ekitike, but Team Talk sources have confirmed that the Reds have yet to make formal moves like Man United and Chelsea. Arne Slot's side could intensify their pursuit should Darwin Núñez, who has been heavily linked with moves to Saudi Arabia, leave Anfield. Ekitike, 22, notched a very impressive 22 goals in 48 appearances for Frankfurt in 2024-25 and is open to taking on a new challenge in the Premier League. FIFA has once again slashed ticket prices for the Club World Cup's opening night fixture, with concerns mounting that the launch game starring Inter Miami and Lionel Messi will be overshadowed by masses of empty seats at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens in Florida. According to sources briefed on FIFA's attempts to sell tickets for the tournament, all of whom wish to remain anonymous when disclosing commercially sensitive information, tens of thousands of seats remain unsold for the fixture between MLS side Inter Miami and Egyptian Team Al Ahly at 8 p.m. ET on Saturday, June 14th. Hard Rock Stadium has a capacity of 65,326. The sources added that FIFA has been concerned in recent weeks that the opening game of the tournament has not been selling as well as they had expected. It was even suggested that tickets sold for the opening game are at less than 20,000. But FIFA insists this is false, saying the figure is much higher, but it did not specify numbers. FIFA said in a statement. We are introducing many new, successful clubs from all over the world to the world through this tournament being staged in the 11 cities across the United States. Overall, we anticipate great attendances throughout the competition for this first-ever edition, a tournament that we believe will grow edition on edition. FIFA had hoped for a big launch night turnout after involving MLS team Miami, whose star player Messi is marketed as the face of soccer in the United States, while they also expected this to be enhanced by playing the game in the team's home market. However, FIFA has sold general sale tickets for the revamped 32-team Club World Cup under a dynamic pricing model, a system whereby prices fluctuate based on demand, and the tumbling prices for certain games are indicative of FIFA's struggles to penetrate the market. As of Tuesday night, Inter Miami's game against Al Ahly had dropped to only $55 according to prices on Ticketmaster, the portal FIFA are using to sell tickets for the tournament. This is half of what they were available for in May, while tickets were $230 for the cheapest seat in January and $349 after the draw in December. FIFA is now hoping that the reduced prices draw people in during a publicity blitz in the final week before the tournament. Additionally, some sources have questioned whether it may have been wiser to take Inter Miami out of their home market where their star names would be more of a novelty, particularly if attempting to sell games at higher prices than Inter Miami home fans usually pay at a different venue to their normal home field at Chase Stadium. Others counter that FIFA were reasonable to hope that Inter Miami fans would rally behind their team in a home market. FIFA is holding prices at a higher price point for later in the group stage in the hope that interest picks up in the tournament as it progresses. For example, Inter Miami's third and final game of the group phase against the Brazilian side Palmeiras has